My name is Cody Hesseling, and I'm whatever you need me to be. You know, right away, the only person I wanted to work with was Stephanie at that time, and, you know, to avoid a 30-minute diatribe, this project has, you know, it's been a labor of love for the whole time, you know, starting and stopping, COVID, this, that. I emailed Stephanie, I said, I know we both had a lot of personal stuff going on, but I think we need this, and we really need to do this. We need to see this through. I feel like Roberta needed to see her story get told. It was too damn good not to be told. Like, just to see the excitement of the person who wrote this story that we get to bring to life, but it's not, we don't do it without that story. It's going to be as realistic as possible. It's going to look great. It's not going to look like a low budget indie film. We have the right people. We have people with great ideas. We have, you know, all the people in place to make this look fantastic. And Deborah acting for the first time in so many years, and seeing her process, and like working with people that I watched as a kid. And I know it's cliche, but that's been fantastic. But like, the best part for me was getting to do this with family. God, watching my kids today was fun. It was just being able to do this with everyone. Just to be able to share things like with my wife. You know, my wife's not a horror fan. Just knowing that she was so supportive and so into the project, along just being able to share it with my kids and seeing their eyes light up when people come in. And like, it's not just, you know, to see like somebody like Deborah and Ryan and Andre and stuff, but like to when we started and there was no actors here, but the crew was here, and to see how like enthralled they were with the process, and they were starstruck with the crew. Our family has expanded over the last 10 days. It's been fantastic. But to sit there and say like, oh yeah, being a member of the freaking club was the best part, like that was pretty fucking cool. But that hasn't been, like, to me, it's just everything I've seen the last 10 days is just as equally awesome. Like, even the talent that we have, meeting them 7 days ago, I've seen, or 10 days ago, I've seen so much growth in the people that we casted. Obviously, it's been fun to work with people that, you know, we've looked up to. Like, Stephanie and I are kindred spirits in that sense. Like, when we were coming up with ideas for casts, it was like the same list of people. So that part's been fun, but for me, seeing people grow into their character has been probably, and seeing everyone grow in their roles has been probably the best part. You know, I'm excited where we're at. It's definitely been a fantastic, you know, thing to experience, even the crazy stuff. But I couldn't think of a group of people other than the group of people that are right here to do this with. And it all starts with, you know, Stephanie, and it's been great to see everyone grow. I mean, we worked on a comedy together 2 years ago, and I mean, it's night and day to me to see people, you know, obviously Jake, Brandon, Stephanie, even Aaron, like, you know, we've all grown as people and professionals, and I use the term professional for myself very lightly, but, you know, this isn't just, yes, this is it says a Stephanie Hensley film, and nobody could have made this movie the way I know it's going to look other than her, but it's definitely a team thing, like, and I've been excited to see that. And what I've seen, you know, the performances I've seen, working with Stephanie, seeing how she brings people to a certain, you know, I've seen 5 people do things that, and I heard the words, I've never done that before on camera. You know, the 360 shots last night, Jake laying on his back after going around in a circle, capturing the craziest shit I've seen on camera, excuse my language, but some of the best natural movement that doesn't feel, I'm sure it didn't feel or, feel like it looked natural, but to know how he was moving on the camera and to see what came out of that, like, I'm just in awe at how good it looked. The big thing I was like, I don't care what I do, but give me 45 minutes with people that, we've talked to on the phone for months to get. So hanging out with like Ryan, Andre, Deborah, and like going to the airport today, Deborah said, see you next year. And I'm like, what? She goes, I expect you guys to have something for me next year. It's been, I think our roller coaster could rival anyone at Cedar Point at this point, but